this is how many kilometers. I'm currently in northern Holland. Today I'm taking on a pretty huge challenge and seeing how far I can cycle in 24 hours. Now, I'm not set on hitting a specific distance, but I've always been curious about how far you can push the human body, and today I thought I'd see how far I can push mine. Right, it is go time. I'm feeling excited, a little bit nervous. I've never been nervous for a bike ride before, but the weather is literally perfect. Blue skies, no clouds, the sun is out. It's 9 AM, let's start. "24 hours. 1 hour down, feeling good. I'm gonna try and refuel, so have like a little protein bar kind of every 45 minutes to an hour, just to keep my energy up. So we're basically 1/24 of the way there. Wow. So nice when the sun's out. Makes the ride like 10 times nicer. Look at this. It is 12:30. I am 3.5 hours in, feeling really good. Still have 21.5 hours left. That's mental. 21.5 hours left. It is 2:30, I'm 5.5 hours in, and to be honest, it's going really well. The longest I've been on a bike in a day is about 5.5 hours, which is how much I've done already today. I've never really cycled further, so all of the cycling now, past this little break, will be the most I've ever cycled in a day. Oh my god, so it is just before 5 PM, and so in 15 minutes more I will be at the 8-hour mark, 1/3 of the way through, 16 hours left. But I'm gonna chuck on some warm clothes because tonight it gets to around 3-4 degrees, which is pretty chilly. I'm gonna have a bite to eat now, and soon the sun will be below the horizon and it will be dark, and yeah. And then I can do some night cycling. That's gonna be interesting when I've got the next 12 hours of just darkness. Bike lights on, and I've attached my watch to my bike and I'm charging it through a power bank in here. So now it's gonna have battery to charge because it's on 40%, and it's probably going to run out by the time it's 9 AM tomorrow. Watch on the right, and this is here. This is where the real challenge begins, where it is just pitch black, and for the next 10 hours I'm going to be cycling in complete darkness, and all I can see is my lights on my bike, lights from cars. Alright, so I'm just having another little snack break, but it is so wet. Like my face is just soaking, my like phone screen is soaking, my like watch stopped charging on my bike because it was just soaking wet. It is so foggy. When I'm on the country roads, like I can see 10 meters in front of me and it's just like black and fog. It's crazy. It is 7:40 right now. I'm in Antwerp. It is 9 p.m, which means I've made it to the 12-hour mark, which is absolutely mental. I've still got, so 12 hours done, 12 hours left, and it kind of has just started, the mental side of it has started to creep in. It is cold, it's 3 degrees, it's foggy, and it's going to be dark still for the next 9 hours. Jesus Christ, I mean, halfway, this is a big point in the journey, but I've rode so much, and I feel like I should have been more than halfway, but I'm not. I'm gonna have a bit more of a break now, like a good like solid 20 minutes just to recoup and stretch. It is crazy because you can never really rest for long because you just get cold. So it's like I've rested for 10 minutes and now I want to start cycling again, but my legs don't really want to start cycling again. It is 11 p.m. We are 14 hours into this, 10 hours left. Wow. And my legs are protesting. I think that's a good word to use. Physically, my body does not want to do any more. Mentally, my mind doesn't want to do any more. I've been cycling for 11 hours out of the past 14. This is mental. What am I doing? No point stopping because there's fuck all to do. I'm just in the middle of fucking nowhere. So I need to carry on until it gets light, and then I can find somewhere to sleep. But fuck me, this is absolutely mental. And this is a massive challenge to see how strong mentally I am to keep on going through something that is difficult. I've been breaking things down into smaller sections as I try and just aim for 1 hour. And when I get to an hour, I stop, have a 5-10 minute rest, drink some water and have some bar or nuts. And that makes the whole thing easier instead of looking at it as like, oh, I've got 10 hours left, and that's quite a massive goal. But if you break it up into smaller sections, it seems to be a bit easier. It is 2 a.m. I'm in Ghent, Belgium, which means I'm 15 hours into this journey. Damn, with 7 hours left. That doesn't make sense. 17 hours into this journey with 7 hours left. I'm so knackered. The sunlight should be visible in the next 5 hours. But damn, that's so long, man. It is 5 a.m. I am 20 hours in. We have 4 hours left. And things have really slowed down. I'm still biking, it's just slow. Let's see how far we get. It's looking good so far. We have 2.5 more hours left. But I'm literally falling asleep whilst riding my bike. I had to sit down because my eyes were just going like, kind of like shutting. I've sat down for about 10 minutes and I'm gonna try and get some more kilometers in. I'm very tired. It's 7:30 a.m. I am completely finished. In the past hour, I've made very little progress. We've got an hour and a half left. We're 23.5 hours in. And I've got a plan to have a 10-minute power nap because I literally can't keep my eyes open. And hopefully that works, and hopefully we can get in a few more kilometers, but I think I might be done very soon. It is 9 a.m. I have done it. A bit of a different weather now in France. Yes, I made it to France. I'm in Lille. 24 hours done, which is mental. this is how many kilometers I have done today. Somewhere here. Mental. I didn't think I was capable of this, but it was pretty interesting to experience night riding and riding through the night from sunset to sunrise. I am absolutely knackered. I'm gonna try and find somewhere to sleep now. You gotta do it to find out. I did it, I found out.